Hey, girlfriends, and welcome back to Cocaknotz, home of the Long Hair Society. And I promise you, I can explain why I look like this. You see, lately, I have not been knowing what to do with my hair. It's like, since I'm at this level with this type of length and this type of thickness, I'm stuck in the middle. I don't know what to do with my hair. I find myself looking crazy on these streets, honey. It's like, I can't figure out what to do with it. I'm forced to do buns, put on these cheap synthetic wigs, or wear hats and caps everywhere I go. Just looking a little busted. And I ain't used to this because I've been a baddie for decades. But it seemed like lately I just can't see my way out and figure out why I am not happy with my look. So I decided to, see my way out of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I just can't keep on going like this. So I decided I want to start wearing wigs, and I started looking up the best wigs. And honey, when I say I went and got me the creme de la creme, because I was trying to, steer away from hair textures that don't look nothing like my hair anymore, because I'm out that phase right now. I'm in my natural hair era ish. You feel me? It's like I want to start to embrace my texture a little bit more. So I don't want to get caught up wearing all these type of hair extensions that look nothing like me. I'm just trying to be more of myself with a little bit of weave. You feel me? Child, I've been wearing this little synthetic afro wig that I got off Amazon for $20 for the past couple of months. And I was digging it. Everywhere I was going, people was complimenting me. People were really feeling that 70s afro look. So I was like, dang, if I can get a wig that was better than that, but still had the afro like look, but that was human, that way I can, do twist outs on it, color it if I want to, and just have a natural looking afro wig. So that's why I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my money and get a human hair wig. And I really like this company because they really made me feel like I went to the best, because it was just luxury, honey. From when I started opening the package, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, money well spent. It came with these combs, it came with all this information, and basically a 3-in-1 wig, which I was really interested in because I couldn't do no lace. I didn't want no lace compromising my edges. I didn't want none of that. I didn't want to try to lay no lace with no adhesive. I wasn't into that right now. I just wanted something that can blend in with my hair and I can fool people. You know what I'm saying? And just fool myself too. And something where I can keep my hair in a wet, moisturized state. I didn't want to be adding too much gel other than a little bit of edge control. I didn't want to have to do too much manipulation by trying to straighten my hair or blow it out to blend it. I wanted something where my hair would look good even when it's shrunk up and wet looking. That's what I needed. So I love how this wig came with like different curl textures. It had like a little coil to it, little kinks to it. I was really feeling it. And girl, I could not believe they had put my name in it. They really customized it for me. I was like, ooh, I didn't reach the upper echelon of wigs. Listen, I ain't have a good quality wig in a long time. And this is just constructed real nice. I was just like, okay, they know what they was doing. Why didn't I get this sooner? Why didn't I think to get this sooner? I was always thinking I can't wait to get me a 28-inch bust down straight weave. But then I was just like, let me get something more natural, because I got big features. I got like lips. I got nose. I got big, bold, black, beautiful features. So I needed some big hair to match me. So let me tell you, the way this looked like is kinky at the ends. You guys, I am just like so stoked about this wig. That's why I was like, I gotta make a video on this wig, because I know somebody out there who be watching, my girlies who be watching, they probably feel like me and they just want to wear like an afro type wig, but they want a human hair and want a good quality, so they, we can keep growing our hair with our natural products. It got a drawstring. It got like 5 combs in it. Then it got some more drawstrings in the middle. Like, come on now. And it's full, baby. Look how full this is for a half a wig. Like, get with it. Come on now. Look at that. It's thick. You can't see through it. It's just constructed really well. They asked me when I was ordering it what color I needed, they had a color choice of 1B or natural, and I chose natural because I was like, my hair ain't really that dark. Girl, I wish I would have chose 1B because this natural was really natural, so it was a little bit too light for my hair color, so I knew I had to dye it. And thank goodness I had got a human hair wig so I can color anytime I want to. I can do it brown, I can put highlights, I can make it darker. So I really love that about it, and it was hella soft. So I had to run to Sally's real quick and get me a dye because I was too excited. I was like, oh, hold on, I need to color this right now because I need to look like somebody love me, because I really look crazy on these streets. I can't believe the way I was looking. My mama was like, girl, you need to get yourself together. Why you look like that? You ain't trying to get a husband? And I was like, I'm just a baby. No, but for real, look at these curls popping when I add water, and it wasn't even shedding at all. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have fun with this wig. I know, you know, when you get a wig and you know you're gonna have it for years. Yeah, this wig, I'm gonna have to name this wig. This my gym wig, my church wig, my club wig, my dinner wig. This my wig. You're gonna see me with this wig all the time. Like, I love my hair texture, but it can get difficult at times. And I was like, I need a wig that's going to work when my hair look dry, when it look moisturized. And I'm so glad I got this. So I was like, let me go ahead and section out a section and put this wig on real quick. It's a half a wig. And I can also put this wig in a ponytail. I can do half up, half down. So I can't wait to get real creative with this wig and get all the looks out of it. Because when I tell you, I am going to be serving looks with this wig. So I parted out a section. I really ain't even have to leave out too much, but since it was my first time putting on a wig, I was just like, let me be safe than sorry and leave out a good amount. And I just splacked my hair together and just put it up. I ain't put no wig cap on, girl. I just pinned it up the best I knew how, because I knew this hair is big, so it was gonna cover up my big twists and my big juicy plaits underneath. And I just put them combs in there, girl, and I stuck it behind my hair. And then I was like, I started noticing, like, dang, I thought I got a number 2 color dye, but I colored the hair just a little bit darker than my real hair, but it actually started blending really nice. But that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, dang. But look at the curls. I ain't even pick it out yet. Look at the fullness. Like, come on. And the comb placements are perfect. And I didn't even have to leave out this much hair, because even though it was a half a wig, it covered enough where I could have left out probably like a centimeter of the front, just literally the edges. But like I said, it was my first time putting on my little wig, so I was just trying, something out real quick. Like I said, my hair color is just a tad bit lighter than the hair extensions, but I'll color my hair if I feel like it later on down the road, or I probably just won't. But I have my hair still wet with just some natural oils on it. I ain't got no gels in my hair. It's still shrunken. I'm going to put a little bit of this edge control on the edges. I ain't going to do no fancy swooping or nothing like that. I'm just going to rub it in there. And after I did this wig, I was like, I don't even need no edge control, to be honest with you, which I probably won't use. I probably just use some oil and let the wig finesse itself over my edges. So this is really like a protective wig. You just got to probably be careful of the combs, even though the combs are placed wonderfully, and it just makes for a wig where you won't be insecure of it falling off. The combs are perfect, but sometimes when you wear wigs with combs, especially on a daily basis like I'm about to, you can create like maybe hair thinning where those combs are. So sometimes just don't use the combs. Like if I use the comb yesterday, today I'll probably just use a hairpin, or I'll just sew it down, just a little bit of tacks of thread throughout, just to make sure I'm not placing the comb in the same spot. Or I'll try to switch it around and not put all 4 combs in. I'll probably just use the back comb today or the front comb the next day. And that way you'll keep your hair from thinning out from just the combs pulling on your hair and putting tension on your hair. But I'm not really worried about that, because they place the combs so well, it won't put a lot of tension because the combs are big. You'll see what I'm saying if you decide to order yours, which you should. If you on this natural journey and you want a wig that's not going to be giving you problems, it's going to work with your hair being wet and and oiled, and you ain't got to do no small braids underneath. You can literally leave these silly doodle plaits underneath, nice and juicy. You ain't got to have it flat because the wig's so big. Yeah, this is the wig for you, and you ain't gonna have no problems with that. So right now I'm just, caressing the wig and pulling it apart and trying to get that like take apart the curls so it won't look so defined, and pick it apart so it got more of that afro look. And I was like, dang, if I really like picked out this hair, it will be a big afro, which I can't wait to do when I'm trying to be big and bold one day. And I just know all I need to do is wash it with conditioner. Just shampoo it, put some conditioner on it, rinse out the conditioner, and you don't need no styling gels. You don't need nothing on this wig. I'm telling you, it's still soft, okay? Put away them cheap ass curly wigs that's shedding that you got to do too much, and grab you this afro wig if you just trying to look like you. If you trying to really look like you and have nobody ask you no questions, and you just look real presentable, but you still not like have all this work ahead of you by trying to finesse a wig, this is a really easy wig. So I swear, after I put this wig on, I was like, I gotta talk to these people. So I actually went in them pamphlets, found an email these folks, and they was so quick to respond. And I was like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, and I have like an educational channel showing people how to grow long hair, and I think my girlies will really love this wig. Can I get a discount code? Do y'all want to work together? Because I'm gonna need another wig. They got all type of wigs, honey. They have this yaki straight that I got my eyes on. They got colored wigs, short wigs, different type of wigs that fit your texture. If you a 3A girly, you write it in the description, and they gonna send you a wig that's 3A. If you a 4A, they gonna send you a wig that's a 4A. Whatever your texture. I entered 4C because I was like, I'm not even trying to play no games. I did want the nice little Indian curls of a 4A, but I said, girl, don't even play yourself. You know you got them nigga naps. Go ahead and get you that 4C. So that's what I did, and this is 18 inch, and it's pretty long. It looks really good, and as you can see, my hair blend looks really good. So the discount code they gave y'all, you guys, is this one. She was like, okay, the lady Anna, I think her name was, or something like that, she gave me the discount code, and here y'all go. Boom. I wish I had a discount code when I was doing it, but I'm gonna look out for y'all, so use this code if you about to get this hair. I ain't gonna lie, my makeup foundation probably don't match, but I tell you what, these edges match this wig, and that's a fact. Look at the back, look how thick it is. I ain't even fluff it out, honey. Listen, if you guys love this wig like I do, you can go ahead and check the link in the description. I went ahead and linked it for you, okay? Now, make sure you tell me how you feel about this wig in the comments.